Hello everyone, how all you are? I hope you all are fine. Today I am going to explain a chapter of Standard 9th which is titled as My Childhood. Actually, this chapter is an extracted part of a book Wings of Fire which was written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. That book was an autobiography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So here we are going to study a small extracted part of his autobiography, that means about his childhood. So now let's start. APJ Abdul Kalam, who projects in space, defense and nuclear technology, guided India into the 21st century and became our 11th president in 2002. So all you all know that Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was our honorable president and he became our 11th president in 2002. The autobiography Wings of Fire, he speaks about his childhood. So let's see what he say. I was born into a middle class Tamil family in the island town of Rameshwaram in the erstwhile Madras state. Means that here he said that he was born in a small middle class Tamil family from all where belongs so many people belongs to middle class family. So he was a normal average middle class family member, and he was born in a Tamil family uh, in the island town of Rameshwaram in the erstwhile Madras state. Okay. His father Janulabdin had neither much money nor formal education, but despite these advantages, he possessed great innate wisdom and a true generosity of spirit. Means that despite of all these disadvantages, lacking of education, lacking of money, lacking of wealth, he great innate wisdom. He possessed a great innate wisdom. That means he was really a very kind person and a very nice person. And he, in his this type of nature, the contribution of APJ Abdul Kalam's mother was sure. Means that uh, his father had an ideal helpmate in his mother Ashiamma. Okay, so after this, all the things APJ Abdul Kalam stated that he do not recall the exact number of people she fed every day, but he was quite certain that far more outsiders ate with them than all the members of his own family put together. Means that Ashiyamma was a very kind-hearted person. She was the helpmate of his father, and she fed every day more number of outsiders, and she fed those number of outsiders that is not possible for any person to recall the numbers actually. Okay. uh, he was one of many children. APJ Abdul Kalam here in paragraph 2 states about his quality that he was a short boy with rather undistinguished looks. Means um, he was a common boy like all the boys. Okay, he born to tall and handsome parents. Means his parents was very handsome actually. He lived in his ancestral house, which was built in the middle of the 19th century. Okay, means about around 1850, 1849, or this time period. Okay, it was fairly a large pakka house made of limestones and bricks on the Mosque Street in Rameshwaram. Okay, means that his ancestral house was built in the middle of the 19th century, as I told, and It was a large pakka house, okay, which was made up of limestones, bricks, and it was located on the Moscow Street in Rameshwaram. Okay, his austere father used to avoid all inessential comforts and luxuries. Means his father was very strict and simple person. He was a very strict man actually, and he do not invest money in any in essential comforts. He avoid all in essential comforts and luxuries. Okay, however, all necessity were provided for in terms of food, medicines, or clothes. Means that he only invests his money for food, for medicines, for clothes, okay, for all these type of necessary things. In fact, APJ Abdul Kalam would say, mine was a very secure childhood, both materially and emotionally. That means his nurturing was very, very polite, was very materially and very emotionally.